Caltrans is now paying closer attention to what is under some Bay Area freeways, as this comes after last month's huge fire in Southern California. A crammed storage area under Interstate 10 in Los Angeles actually erupted in flames, shutting down the entire freeway. Well, now Caltrans wants to make sure it doesn't happen anywhere else, like here. They've inspected 13 sites considered high risk in Oakland, Emeryville, Richmond, and San Francisco. Katie Nielsen has more on these storage spaces under scrutiny.
This is one of the 13 Bay Area storage sites that has already been re-inspected by Caltrans. Now, it's in Emeryville, and it is right underneath the 580 split. And what's unique about this site is how close it is to nearby homes.
It is impossible that we will be safe if something was to happen.
Jessica Dizio lives in Emeryville, just one property away from one of the Caltrans storage lots that was recently re-inspected.
I wasn't worried before everything that just happened, because I was like, all right, it's just storage. What can be wrong? But now I just don't know what is in there.
She's talking about the massive fire in the early morning hours of November 11th at a different Caltrans storage lot underneath Interstate 10 in Los Angeles. The damage was so severe, crews had to close the freeway for almost 2 weeks to make emergency repairs. In the wake of that fire, Caltrans is stepping up inspections of the other sites across the state, including a handful here in the Bay Area.
For an abundance of caution concerning what happened in Los Angeles, we decided just to take an extra look at these sites.
Caltrans has more than 600 sites across the state where they lease storage space under the freeways for things like parking lots, cell phone towers, and storage. It makes the state almost $35 million a year in lease fees, and according to the rules, tenants are not allowed to store hazardous or flammable materials there. In the days since the LA fire, Caltrans has already re-inspected the Bay Area sites.
There was nothing that looked like what the site in LA looked like.
But for Dizio, she worries about whether there's enough ongoing oversight, not just of the sanctioned storage spaces, but also the unsanctioned encampments that often are right next to each other.
Are they going to wait until something horrible happens to make a change, to make a decision, to put regulation? I don't think that's fair.
The state fire marshal has also re-inspected this site along with the other 12 high priority sites in the Bay Area. And according to Caltrans, they haven't gotten those reports back yet.
Now, Caltrans already does annual inspections of the sites. The re-inspections were done at 6% of these storage lots based on the importance of the infrastructure and what the site was being used for.